Hello everybody, and Mark here. Today I'm going to be showing you what I'm going to be doing for my dinner. It's going to be a pork chop, a boneless pork chop that I got from the butchers the other day. I got two of them, but normally you can buy them in sort of 8s or 10s in a pack, and yeah, they're just like pork chops but with no bone. Now, what I've done is I cooked it for a while and then sliced it down the centre, so I had two pieces that were, so basically half as thin. That way I use one in, what shall I do? I use the thin bit here. I use one in this roll and the other one in the second. Now now I've got a hash brown. There we are. I'm going to put that in the bottom. There, I'll show you what I've done here. Let's see, I'll put that back in. Now what I've done, I've cut what it is, it's the bread rolls that I had the other day. They're just regular white rolls. There we are. Let's see, 76p for 6 of them. Cut it in half, but I'm using red sauce today. Yesterday I made one with steak and I used Carolina sauce on it. It was good sauce, but not the perfect sauce for the thing. So anyway, hash brown, half of the pork chop cut through the centre to make it into 2 thin bits, and I'm going to put I'm going to put an onion ring in there. I was thinking about putting 2, but I think it's going to be too many. So I didn't have one. And just to give it a bit of extra, I'm going to put a slice of cheese on there. Now I'm not going to melt the cheese. I'm just going to place it on the top. And then the top goes on, give it a press down. And this is how you get 2 sandwiches out of a pork chop, because you don't need to put the whole pork chop in there because it's quite a thick pork chop. And if you want to put extra things, like in my case hash brown and an onion ring, you might want to put bacon in there. I'm going to make another one in it. I'm going to be putting gherkin in there, you see. So it pays to cut the bit of pork chop or steak or whatever you're doing. It pays to cut it in half. I'm getting the cheese. I'll tell you what, a couple of these, it'll fill you up. You could take them to work. You could possibly heat the ingredients up. Cook them. Go to work. Just put the hash, onion rings, and the steak in the microwave for I don't know, a few seconds, 20 seconds or so, and then put them in the roll. You could do that at work. The pork chop is kind of chewy, but it's been in the convection oven for about 20 minutes. Yeah, because I do, I mentioned before, I like it dry and well done. Whatever meat it is, steak, pork chop, bacon, chicken. I don't need a lot of moisture in the meat. It's just, I like it dry. Really tasty. Makes a change from eating the individual ingredients on the plate. You'd have your pork chop and then you'd have, say, some veg or potatoes or chips or meat, whatever you got. It makes a handy change. It's handy because you can walk around with it, We've got meat and potato for the hash. We've got onions, bit of cheese. I've put red in it But again, in hindsight, I think brown sauce would be the choice for this. You know, or barbecue sauce, something to enhance the flavours. But red sauce doesn't really add anything flavour-wise. But yeah, if you've got an odd bit of see, and this again, this is one of those meals where if you've got, you know, like you've used up most of the bag for your dinner on another day, you got what I've had it in the freezer. You got 1 or 2 hash browns, which are no good to anybody. They'll go in there. 1 hash brown. You got a couple of. I've done it, and I've had, you know, just a handful, 3 or 4 onion rings, which are no good again to anybody. Put 1 or 2 in here. You know, use up a slice of cheese, and yeah, you know, it helps. You know, make a bit of room in your freezer, because as mad as it sounds, I've actually had it, and you probably have it too. You go in there, you find a bag of chips, and you got like 8 chips in there. You know, who put 8 chips back in the freezer? But you just put 8 chips in the convection oven, cook them up, line them up in the bread roll here. You know, get rid of them, add to the burger. Anyway, there you have it. Pork chop, hash brown, onion rings, cheese, and a bit of ketchup. There you go. There's a close-up, and I'll move over here. There you go. Please Please subscribe there if you haven't already. Please consider doing so, and by all means check up a link. There'll be a link there too from one of my other videos. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.